Hey, it's Christina. This is another tutorial video for a portion of my arrangement of Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license. So we are almost to the end. We are learning the bridge in this video. So hopefully you've already learned verses 1 and 2, the choruses, and verse 3. So we only have 2 more portions to go, the bridge and the ending. Thanks for sticking with me. If this is your first time seeing my face, then you want to click below to purchase the sheet music so you can follow along and revisit the old video so you can learn the rest of the song. So there's also a video of me playing the entire thing if you want to hear the final product. So we are going to get right to it and go to measure 84. Red lights. This is the bridge. Here we go. So we'll go for the left hand pattern first. Left hand, you're going to start measure 84 with your pinky on A. This is A2. And your thumb on E. Those are a fifth apart for those of you who know your intervals, and we're going to have fifths throughout the bridge. So it's an A-E combination. I'm going to refer to this as A, so if you aim for the pinky note, hopefully the thumb will fall in line. As we go through the pattern, I will just refer to the bottom note. So here's our A pattern, and here's the rhythm. 84. 1, 2, 3, again, again, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's red, lights, stop, signs. Measure 86, move down 2 notes to F and C. I still see your face in the, okay, this is measure 88. So pinky's on C, this is C3 and G3. White, cars, front, yards. Measure 90, down to G, so that's down 3 notes. Can't drive past the places. Okay, so that's G and D, just holding it. Then we start the pattern again. So you'll have to go back to A, but that's only 1 note over. Okay, so now we're on A and E again. This is measure 92. Use to, go to. Okay, then down 2 notes, so F, just hold the F. Yes, good. Okay, next we go up to C, so where your thumb is, that's where your pinky ends up, if that's helpful to think of it that way. So this is measure 96, you're on C and G. Same rhythm. Okay, and then 99, you go down to G, so that's going down 3 notes. Okay, so in general, the pattern goes like this. A, F, C, G, and then it does it again. A, F, C, G. So you can start off by just moving your pinky to those notes, just to get used to that pattern, and then you can add the thumb at each level. So you have the A, and then the F, and then up to C, and then down to G. Yes, I realize I'm not playing the rhythm pattern that's written on the sheet music on page 5 right now, but what I'm doing is just practicing my moves. Then you can go back and do it in rhythm, okay? So I'm gonna play the hands together, but why don't you just play the left hand? But it's helpful to hear the melody above it so you know where you are, okay? So this is measure 84. Try playing the left hand by itself. 1, 2, 84. Down to F. Up to C. Down to G. Back to A to restart it. Down to F. Up to C. And down to G. Okay, now when you get to there, you're going to repeat. You see the repeat sign at the end of measure 99. It sends you back not all the way to the beginning. No, it sends you back to measure 84, where the other repeat sign is. So it's just the bridge that repeats. Then you go back for sidewalks, we crossed, iced, and so on. Okay, it's identical when you repeat it. Okay, let's look at the right hand. So right hand, you are going to start up with your 4 on E5, okay? And your pointer on C5. Yes, I realize this is kind of an odd spot. Usually we're on C scale, and this is kind of like a B scale, if you want to think of it that way. We're going to start with 4 on E and 2 on C. Okay, so red lights. So starting at measure 84, 1, 2, here we go. Red lights. Stop. Signs. I still see. And then your is pinky on F. And then ring finger on E. Okay? So let's do that much again. Red lights up to the word face. So start with finger 4 on E. So we go E, C, E, C, E, E, C, then F, E. Good. The next two notes are C, D. Then we start that cycle again. Okay? So let's start again at 84. Red lights. 1, 2, start on E and go. E, C, E, C, E, E, C, F, E, C, D, E, C. So this is the same. E, C, same fingers, same notes. E, E, C, F, E, C, D. Okay, now we're on 92. E. Now you're going to reach the thumb down to play G. That's not terribly comfortable, but we're only going to be there for a moment. So again, measure 92, which is the words used to, 4 on E, 1 on G, just get used to that reach. Then for measure 93, we're going to put the pinky on E to make it a little bit easier to reach that and give us access to the A that we're going to need in measure 94. Okay, so once again, 4, 1, then 5, 1. I hope that makes sense. So 92 and 93 are the same notes, E, G, E, G, but we're doing them with different fingers so we can sneak our hand down to where we want it to be. Okay, so 92, E, G, 4, 1, 93, E, G, 5, 1, and then an extra G, cause E, E, A, G. Okay, so that is measure 94, E, E, A, G, and then 95 is E, A, 96, G. And we're going to stop there for a moment. We'll go on to the oohs in just a moment. Yes, I realize that the lyrics are not correct, but I wanted to make this G-rated. Okay, so comment all you want. I want it to be kid-friendly so your mom doesn't get mad at you for printing off this sheet music from Miss Christina. Okay, so once again, start on measure 92. So we've got E, G with 4, 1. Are you ready? Used to. And 4, 1. Switch it to 5. 5, 1. 'Cause I still really love you, babe. Make sense? Okay, now the oohs. So from here, your 3 and 5 are going to be playing the first ooh. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so C and E are the notes we're looking at. This is the end of measure 96. Notice it's tied into 97, so you only play it once. Okay, now you've got eighth notes at the end of 97. That goes like this, D, E, D, E. Or you can think of it as 4, 5, 4, 5. Ring, pinky, ring, pinky. Okay, so we go, this is end of 96. Ooh, 3, 5, and then 4, 5, 4, 5. Now on 98, we're gonna land right where your 2 and 4 are, okay? So if you've done everything right and you're in the right spot, you should be there without too much thought, okay? So that should be 2 on B and 4 on D. And then our last oo note should also kind of be right there. Hopefully you don't have to reach for that. So that's thumb on G and pointer on B. Okay, so let's do the oos again. End of 96, C and E, 3 and 5. Then you have your eighth notes, D, E, D, E. Now 2 and 4 go down together. Got some finger independence coordination going on here. Hopefully you can get that. And then 1 and 2. So here it is in rhythm, okay? I'm gonna play you the whole bridge with the hands together, going real slow. You can play along with me if you want to. Otherwise, you might try just one hand at a time, and then after the video is done, you could try putting them together on your own. Sometimes that is easier. Okay, so I'm getting myself set up for 84. I've got my left hand down on A2 and E3. Okay, and I'm ready for red lights up here. I've got ring finger 4 on E, and I've got pointer on C. Okay, are you there? Are you ready? Whatever hand you're gonna play, just go for it. Here we go. 1, 2, red lights. Move down to F, left hand. And then up to C. Here we go. Down to G, left hand. Here's 90. 92, back to A. Switch your finger, right hand. Down to F. Up to C, left hand. Here's the oos. 8 notes. 3 and 4 and left hand goes down to G. Then you repeat back to 84. Sidewalks. Cross down to F. I still hear your voice in the traffic. Down to G, left hand. 2, 3, and A for the left hand. Did you get that switch? Hopefully. Down to F. And up to C. Ooh. 8 notes. 3 and 4 down to G. And that's it. You made it through the bridge. All right, so you're almost there. Great job. Just stick with me for one more video and you'll know the whole thing. I'll see you on the next one where we'll learn the ending.